Hi everyone, it's me, Kat, and I am here with the first of the drama class's 5-minute engagement posts to keep us all busy and creative during what Kelly Ruth would call the big inside. I teach audition at the drama class, and in addition to that, I do the programming of workshops and special visitors for the adult programs in my role as artistic director of adult programs. I am new to this whole webcasting, screencasting thing, so bear with me, but I'm excited to show you today a couple of things, which is why my screen is set up like this, because during this time, we can get ready for when the work returns by starting some of that research that we never have time to do when it's really busy. So to that end, I wanted to show you using the screen where to go to get some insight. Now, a lot of people have been spending their time during the big inside watching videos and TV and all sorts of great things, all the content that we are so busy making with the rest of the year. And one of the things that I tell my audition class to do is research about what's filming here in BC and about the people that they're working with. So my tip today is about how to find out where to start. So if you go to ubcp.com, which will be easy to remember, you will notice that it now takes you to a new site, which is ubcpactra.ca. And this is a brand new site. When I was getting ready to do this post was the first time I discovered that the website had changed. And when you get here, there's a bunch of information, which I also recommend people bone up on so they know what the work rules are and all that good stuff. But how to find it without needing to log in is if you click to UBCP ACTRA right at the top, and then, let me just scroll down, show you. There is a tab here called What's Shooting. If you click on What's Shooting, they have left up the last production lists. So the current film and TV production list, which technically is so current since we're all on a pause, if you click on that, it tells you about all the different shows. And let me see if I can shift my screen over a little bit to share with you a better view of it. So what it does is it will now show you the name of the show. All of them currently say suspended, but we would have given you the shoot dates. It would have given you the production manager, director, casting director, and all that good stuff. Now, the way to focus on what you should be watching during this time to get used to when things come back is by cross-referencing this information that you see on the screen with IMDb. Now, first thing you want to do is note any names that are familiar. So Anne Aurora Tea Garden Mystery, we've been doing a bunch of those, so there are more than one. So when you look at that up on IMDb, you'll see that there's a whole bunch of them that you could be watching. I know that they put a lot of them up on YouTube. And one of the reasons to do this is to get a sense of who the characters are, what their relationships are to each other, how they interact, what the style of show it is. I mean, an Aurora Tea Garden Mystery is a Hallmark show, which is going to be very different from a CW show or a sci-fi show. So have a look at those elements when you're watching. Another one is right below it, you see Another Life listed, season 2, which means somewhere there's a season 1. So again, you can cross-reference this with IMDb and other databases like that to find out how to access a show like that to be able to watch the first season and get up to speed on storyline. Again, there's so much that films here that staying on top of everything that's currently in production can be a challenge when it's busy and you're juggling auditions and work and family. Now that things have slowed down a little bit and you're going to be watching stuff anyways, why not focus your watch on something that can actually add to your auditions on the other side of this? So, continue to work your way through the list. You'll also get a sense of who the casting directors are, what their style is, who's working, who works with them regularly. Right off the top, the first two are being cast in BC by Candice Elzinga, who we recently hosted at the drama class before everything was shuttered. And so again, you'll be able to see that not only does she do Hallmark, but she also does sci-fi. So the more you get a sense of who does what and how they work and the style and the tone and the genre, the easier it will be to be plugged back in when we start working again and you get those first breakdowns. So a little background as to how I approach auditions. Hope to see you in my audition class. It starts May 14th, Thursday, May 14th, 7 to 9 for 10 weeks. And stay safe out there. Okay.